my channel if this is your first time here. I'm Teresa and this is T Thoughts, and I talk about all things faith, books, and lifestyle. In this video, I am going over my May TBR. I am so excited, y'all, because I missed last month's TBR video, and so I'm excited to share with you what I am going to be reading for May. If this video is something that you're interested in seeing, stay tuned. Okie dokie, so let's get into these May books, y'all. I am so excited. So the first book that I am going to be reading, well, I may not read them in this order, but anyway, you get the picture. So I'm reading 3 books this month. Pray for your girl that I get all 3 of them read. Okay, so far I've been doing about, last month I did 2 books, but I'm hoping that my schedule will be good so that I can get all 3 books read this month. So actually I think I got 4. Yes, I did. I put 4 down, so let's hope we get it. Okay, so the first one is Saving Ruby King by Adel West. Woo. Saving Ruby King by Adel West. So let me tell you a little bit about this book. When Ruby King's mother is found murdered in their home in Chicago's South Side, the police dismiss it as another act of violence in a black neighborhood. But for Ruby, it's a devastating loss that leaves her on her own with her violent father. While she receives many condolences, her best friend Layla is the only one who understands how this puts Ruby in jeopardy. Their closeness is tested when Layla's father, the pastor of their church, demands that Layla stay away. But what is the price of turning a blind eye? In a relentless quest to save Ruby, Layla uncovers the murky loyalties and dangerous secrets that have bound their families together for generations. Only by facing this legacy of trauma head on will Ruby be able to break free. An unforgettable debut novel, Saving Ruby King is a powerful testament that history doesn't determine the present and the bonds of friendship can forever shape the future. So, very, very excited to read this. I've heard really good things about this book. I've seen it on Bookstagram. I've seen it on Sarah Bookshelf's Live. Some of my trusted sources, so I'm really excited to dive into Saving Ruby King. And I've been holding this one. I just bought it, but yeah, so I'm really excited to dive into this month. So, ain't it cute? These covers are so cute too. Okay, so let's get into the next one. Alrighty, People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. Look at that. So I wanted something light to read this month, so I picked up this from Books A Million, and thought it'd be kind of light. It's getting springy, beachy. I need something light to read, so I picked this up. Let me tell you a little bit about it. It is Poppy and Alex. They're best friends. They have nothing. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay, they are best friends. Alex and Poppy, they have nothing in common. She's a wild child. He wears khakis. She has insatiable waterlust. He prefers to stay home with a book. And somehow, ever since a fateful car share home from college many years ago, they are the very best of friends. For most of the year, they live far apart. She lives in New York. He's in their small hometown. But every summer for a decade, they have taken one glorious week of vacation together. Until 2 years ago, when they ruined everything. They haven't spoken since. And so Poppy has everything she should want, but she's still stuck in a rut. When someone asks when she was last truly happy, she knows without a doubt it was on that ill-fated final trip with Alex. And so she decides to convince her best friend to go on one more vacation together. Put everything out on the table, and miraculously Alex agrees. And so they go on a week to try to fix their friendship. Okay, probably some other stuff is happening, but we'll see. So excited to read this. I have not read anything by Emily Henry. I was gonna pick up the beach read But then I saw some of the Goodreads reviews, so I didn't. But I've heard different things about it, so I'm just going to try it for myself and see what I think. All right, if you've read People We Meet on Vacation, let me know in the comment box. All righty. Okay. You know I had to get it. The sequel to One of Us is Lying, One of Us is Next by Karen M. McManus. I didn't think I was going to pick this up so quickly after the first one, but I wanted to get through the series, and so I decided to pick this one back, to pick this up, and I'm excited about it. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about it. A ton of copycat gossip apps have popped up since Simon died, but in the years since the Bayview Four were cleared of his shocking death, no one has been able to fill the gossip void quite like he could. The problem is no one has the facts. Until now. This time it's not an app though, it's a game, Truth or Dare. Phoebe's the first target. If you choose not to play, it's a truth, and hers is dark. Then comes Maeve, and she should know better. Always choose the dare, but by the time Knox is about to be tagged, things have gotten dangerous. The dares have become deadly, and if Maeve learned anything from Browning last year, it's that you can't count on the police for help or protection. Simon's gone, but someone's determined to keep his legacy at Bayview High alive, and the rules have changed. Y'all, so excited to see what's happening at Bayview High with One of Us is Next. So I'm excited to read this. Okay, if you've read it, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm curious to see if everybody is liking Karen McManus as I do, or am I late to the party? Because I think this is a Hulu. No, it's not even Hulu. It's Peacock. Sorry, it's Peacock. It's a Peacock original. But I haven't looked at it yet. I saw it, but I was like, I don't want to. If I see the show, it might ruin the book for me. So I'm going to read the book, and then after I'm finished, I may watch the show. So stay tuned. But let me know if you have read it. Okie doke. Lastly, this one I'm reading on my Kindle. It's called Olga Dies Dreaming, and y'all, I don't want to say her first name wrong, but last name is Gonzalez. And I should have listened to it before I filmed, but it's okay. It is about a girl named Olga, her brother Pedro. They are both face names in their hometown of New York. Prieto is a popular congressman representing their gentrifying Latinx neighborhood in Brooklyn, while Olga is a wedding planner for Manhattan's power brokers. Sorry, guys. Power brokers. Despite their alluring public lives, behind closed doors, these are far less rosy. Sure, Olga can orchestrate the love stories of the 1%, but she can't seem to find her own until she meets Mateo, who forces her to confront the effects of long-held family secrets. 27 years ago, their mother, Blanca, a young lord turned radical, abandoned her children to advance a militant political cause, leaving them to be raised by their grandmother. Now, with the wind of hurricane season, Blanca has come barreling back into their lives, set against the backdrop of New York City in the months surrounding the most devastating hurricane in Puerto Rico's history. Olga Dies Dreaming is a story that examines political corruption, familiar strife, and the very notion of the American dream, all while asking what it really means to weather a storm. So, I've started this book, and I wasn't going to finish it because the first chapter was a little boring, but I'm gonna push on because some of my trusted sources have said this book was really good, so I'm gonna push on with it. But we shall see on Olga Dies Dreaming, because I'm not sure if this is gonna make it, but we'll see. So those are my May reads for the month of May. That's my May TBR. So let me know what you're reading. If you've read any of these books, let me know. comment below. I will link these in the description box, so if you want to pick them up, I always use the Amazon link, so you can order them off Amazon or your local indie bookstore or wherever you want to buy them. But just buy you some books and read. So anyway, if you've read any of these, let me know. Let's build this community. Let's chat about books. Let's chat about what you are currently reading. And hey, let's just have fun talking about books. Okay? All right. Guys, be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. And have a grace-filled week. Oh, gosh. Why do I keep telling people not to subscribe? If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting on? Subscribe. Subscribe. Hit the like button if you've liked this video. And hit the notification bell so that you can get all the beautiful content that I share every week. And share it with a friend, okay? Don't leave a friend without a good book. All right, guys. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to someone else. And have a grace-filled week. I'll see you next time. Bye.